let's get into this next one. We have FX's own WaterlessFishie versus EGL's Squid Kid. So
Squid Kid, who's that? Oh, Aoyami.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing to keep in mind is Ices, we don't have Wobble Stick. So he's going to have to represent as well as he can.
Right.
But how do you feel like when it comes to handoffs and whatnot like this, you played against guys that have Ices, and I feel like the best thing to tell them is just don't get grabbed. While that sounds kind of like harsh advice, it's almost like saying you can't play a
very
third
black
of
and
neutral.
white.
Yeah,
it's very black and white. But
how do you, as someone who plays a fair amount of Fox, go about splitting up the two, or do you find yourself kind of just
they split themselves up? You don't have to split them up. I mean, I guess you could say like you can manipulate the way they move based on what you're doing. So like obviously like he's jumping up and down and he's throwing out all these desyncs and it's causing him to like you know, he's desyncing on purpose like to throw out different moves, you know, just in case he comes in. But because of that, it's going to leave him vulnerable. So I mean, at the end of the day, you don't want to get grabbed. But what I try to do is just focus on the Popo. And when you get a chance for the Nana, then you go in. Because what Icy's try to do a lot is to try to trick you into thinking that like the Popo tries to trick you into thinking that he's that the Nana's like vulnerable, and he's not, you know. So you go in for the hit on Nana, and it's like almost like a frame or two, and then he hits you, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is a really hard thing to come back from. So he makes it back. Okay, see.
That was brilliant off the top. Okay, but that's so good to know. So you have the mentality that I feel like is optimal, which is I'm going to keep taking cracks at Sopo, not going to worry about Nana, but if that opportunity presents itself, I'm going to go in.
And then look, I was talking to Hacks, and he said, I was talking to him, and I was like, listen, dude, every time I like throw an aerial out on the Ice Climbers, I just feel like it's not a regular shield. I'm hitting 2 shields. It's like really hard to L cancel, and the timing's weird. Yeah. And he said, listen, dude, just Nair Shine. They can't do anything. But and I'm like, well, I'm not frame perfect, dude. Like, I'm not you, dude. Like, I gotta like not get hit. The last time that I was playing Wobbles, what did I focus on? Really just hitting like Nana, hitting Popo. Dude. That's the biggest thing, cause like really, like especially, and then knowing they're up B, like the up B. When the Ice Climber's up B, and I know that Fly made a recent post about it, and so most people should know, but if you haven't, I've been on this, and it's super important in this matchup, is when they're up B, Popo is completely vulnerable the entire time, and Nana is invincible until the apex of the up B. So really, if they up B and Popo doesn't immediately grab the ledge like how Wobbles does, which is a really good technique, then you can go for Popo and just kill him immediately, you know. But there's that bait that's like, oh, Nana's, you know, if I kill Nana, then they're not going to get the wobble, so I just got to go for her, you know. You waste your time, and then a lot of times I think it
just cut off the head of the snake.
Exactly, dude. That's a great way to put it.
Oh, is he going to be able to get back, though? Yes! The invincibility.
Right there, go for Nana. See?
Oh, no, he didn't get it. There's the grab.
And she's like an elusive little creature, isn't she? Like, you always think, like, I'm going to hit her, right? And then she hits you, or, like, she rolls. And then the worst thing is when she jumps. And it's like, you just feel just sheepish because she's just like, it's a computer, you know? And you're just like, like, come on, dude. Like, so that's what you're supposed to do. So just short hop, she jumps a little bit over the ledge and then grabs it every time.
Okay. That's really neat. How's he going to do it? There's the drop down back air. Follow the up smash.
What a great tech read, because I was thinking he was going to tech to the right.
Yeah.
You know, trying to get away, and it almost looked like he ran a little bit too far to get that tech right, but it's like
it was just enough.
It was just enough. He like stopped running. It was like very Dark Rain-esque, where like Dark Rain when he tech chases, he just does the initial dash, and if you tech in place, he just stops. Like he doesn't wave dash, he doesn't like turn around. He just real quick.
He just sits
grabs.
there and then
just dashes and then grabs. You know.
I like that. I really like that.
Yeah,
so it's the smart way of going about it.
It's like, you know, Shades of Elephant, where he just like, everyone thought like, oh, you had to play like the most technical Fox or like do this. Wow.
No, you just play smart. Okay.
He was like, hey, you go grab me. I respect your wobble. I'm gonna kill myself. What a good guy. What a, you know, way to not make us wait for the match.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you speeding things along for us.
Yeah, Gabe. Gabe's a good guy. Glad to see him play out, man. Every time I come out, it's only to dime, and so I never get to see him play. So
yeah, man, he's so busy.
Yeah,
dime. Like, he's just constantly.
And I'm so upset because when last time I played him at in a couple friendlies over at I would say Tadio's house. That's just who I know there.
Sure.
And man, we were playing this. The matches were like really close. I mean, he was playing amazing. I was really surprised. So to see him not play at the dimes, I was really upset about that.
He's a really smart player, fairly analytical. But he's definitely one of the tri-pitch of foxes that we have out here, right?
Yeah.
And I think he really fulfills his kind of that gap
role,
well.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it's really cool to watch him play. I get to I'm spoiled because I see all the different aspects and different ways to play this character.
Fox?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many different ways to play the character. I mean, it's like you can always jump, you can dash dance. I mean, you can. What a great character, dude. Like I was talking like yesterday after Collected, I was like, man, if Smash didn't have spacies, like that's like the selling point. Like, how can you not? Like, I talked to this dude, he was like, I've never touched spacies before. I was like, what? What do you mean? like not even for fun, dude? Like, it was just not his cup of tea, and I just like blew my mind. I couldn't believe it.
Because the character also is just real tough for some people too, man.
He just embodies melee. Like, how can you not play Fox?
Yeah, you know, at least touch him for a little bit. Like, lately, I think I've been looking at this game more and more, and it's like I see people picking up unique characters, whether it's Ices, whether it's Yoshi, whether it's, you know, there's still room for innovation. People coming up with cool new ideas and trying to play this game.
Yeah, dude, like 2015, what is it, like 15 years now, or 14 years?
Yeah.
This game, like, forever, dude.
And then 20GX comes out, and everyone's
20GX.
like, all right, everyone play Falcon, let's do this.
Yeah. What is that? I don't really know a lot about that 20GX stuff, but...
So 20GX is a bunch of Florida Falcons.
Okay.
That are pretty much, say, you know what you've seen on stream all the time.
Hard read right now, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Put that butter on that up smash and just send it back in. That was beautiful.
Put the butter on the up smash?
Yeah, baby. You see when he starts glowing that nice tinge of yellow? And I can't believe it's not butter. Starts seeping off of him. And it just lets it rip, dude. And you can tell it whenever he just holds all of it, man. It's just that heart attack fries moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That full stick of butter. He's like, yeah, you're done.
Oh, yeah.
Cholesterol combos. You know,
cholesterol combos.
He's going to go high.
Commentating 2015.
I put a little bit.
And you know what? It's funny because like we're talking about like the commentating or the meta game in the Smash scene, but hey, there's a meta for the commentating, and people don't understand that. Like you're trying to like improve it in every tournament. It's like getting better and better, you know. And there's other commentators out there that are like watching your commentating vids, like, and they're like, man, so I like that pun that he said right there. Maybe I can use that. You know, they're using like your stuff, and like so, you know. The action's not just on the screen; it's also off the screen.
Yeah.
Good stuff, dude. Good stuff.